Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be decorating my coffee bar for St. Patrick's Day. I have already added a few things, and if you've been with me for a while then you know I added the things that were just like a pain to add and do it on, if you know, on camera and stuff, because I have to stand on a chair to add like those two pictures up there. So, and those lights that I added, they're the shamrock lights. They're just a pain to add and they take forever to wrap them around the dowel. So that, I just went on ahead and already added those. Let me zoom out just a bit. And then of course on the bottom shelf, I just added like this fun little garland and those shamrock hangers. I don't know, they're like little decorations, and then a couple of just pictures here and there. And then I do have this table runner that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and my Keurig had an unfortunate accident, so you can see along here where it spilled. So I'm gonna have to take that off and wash it, but as you can see it has a crack right there. But just for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna leave it on there. So starting with the top shelf, I'm just gonna add this green vase with these flowers. Has a few 4-leaf clovers in there and then a gold coin. And it's just gonna give it a little bit of height in the corner. And St. Patrick's Day, you can't really go too pretty with the flowers. Next, I'm just gonna add this little hat, picked up at the dollar store a couple years ago. And I'm just putting it right in the back. Then this little Loads of Luck sign came from Hobby Lobby. It's gonna go front and center. And then I'm going to put these two little, I don't know what they're exactly called. I know they're leprechauns, but with the dangly legs. I don't know if they're called leg people or what they call them, but I'm gonna put one on each side. And then I like to tell my kids it's apple juice instead of a beer, but there it is. So that's going to complete the top shelf, and I just thought that looked really cute. I usually like the look of more is more, but in this case, it's just going to be a little less than what I normally do. Let's go ahead and move on to the second shelf. Now, as far as the second shelf goes, I just have the St. Patrick's Day little sign. I got that at Hobby Lobby along with these little 4-leaf clovers and the one that says luck. I got them last year, but they still have them this year. And then I picked up, so I dropped my greenery. I picked up this pub. It's just really cute. Just, I don't know what you even call it. It's just like a little pub container, but it's a wooden little container, and it is just really, really cute. It has like a little spout on it. I picked this up a couple years ago at Michael's. It retails for $16.99, but I'm pretty sure I waited until it was on sale to get it. So, and I'm just filling that up with these two greenery picks that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. So I'm just putting those in there just so it's more green. And then I got this leprechaun guy, or just a regular guy. I guess he's not really a leprechaun, but I got him over at Michael's. Got him last year when it was on clearance. I'm pretty sure I only spent a few bucks on him. And then I wasn't sure if I really wanted to use this. This just came from the Dollar Tree, but I already bought it, so I'm just putting it here just so there's not so much empty space. And I'm just gonna put this picture of a 4-leaf clover, which came from the Target dollar spot for $3. I'm not sure which year, but that's where it came from. So I'm just gonna put it there. And I like the fact that you can kind of see like these little wispies. When we're done, I'll go ahead and zoom in so you can see everything really well. But so on this little part, this is usually the part I have the hardest time, you know, figuring out what goes there. But I'm gonna go ahead and add in a few of these little leprechaun guys. I'm pretty sure you can get them at Hobby Lobby, but some of them came from the Dollar Tree a few years back. So I'm just gonna put a few of these guys there. And the ones that look a little bit fancier, which I'll kind of show you, hold on. You can kind of see the difference. So this one, you know, from this one, but these ones came from Michael's, but they were also like $5, $7. These ones were $1. And then the ones from Hobby Lobby, I'm not exactly sure how much they were. I want to say they were pretty well priced, like maybe $3 or $4 if you got them, you know, the 30 or 40% off. And then I have this little rainbow that I'm just going to set right there. I'm pretty sure it came from like a little fairy garden set a few years back, but I'm not exactly sure, so don't quote me on that one. All right, so that completes the second shelf. So let's go ahead and move on to the very last shelf. Okay, and as far as this last shelf goes, so we have the table runner, and I have this right here. I picked this up at Walmart. There's one equivalent to it at Target, but it's double the price. This one was only $15. So right here in the center, I'm just gonna add this little green doily that I picked up at a Goodwill. I think it was 20 cents. And I remembered when I got it, I was like, that would be perfect for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to get it and save it for then, which I did. And then I have this really cute little dish that I'm putting on it. And let me just kind of show you. It says, if you're lucky enough to be Irish, then you're lucky enough. So I'm just spreading out my sugar on that bowl and putting it right here and just adding a few of these little coins to it. All right, so starting with this bottom shelf. And you know, a lot from, depending on what angle you are looking at the coffee bar, you're not going to see this unless you're sitting down and so on. So I'm still going to decorate it so that way from every angle it can be seen. So here is Irish Wishes and Shamrock Kisses, and it's just going to go right here in the back, just so there's no empty space. And followed by the sign, I have the Top of Morning. It's a Rae Dunn mug from Home Goods. And then I have this little stand that I picked up at Target Dollar Spot for $1 a while back. But I also picked up this really cute little doily. Found it at the same Goodwill as I found this. And this one I think was only 10 cents. So I'm just putting it right on top of here. And then I'm just going to put this little Dollar Tree leprechaun right on top of that. And then I found this adorable little sign. This little stand sign. It was from Hobby Lobby. I believe it was $3.99. And that's just going to go right there. And I have a few more of those coins. I have some for the top and the bottom. And these are the little coins that I have. And I also have them in green. And these were from a dollar store a couple years back. Then I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of put wherever looks cute. There we go. Get one more green one. Now for the top of the tray, I just so happened to get lucky and find another lucky mug. This is also Rae Dunn and it is from Home Goods. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the opposite corner. And then I found this adorable little pot. Not a pot, it's like this little bowl. And I just put creamer in it. It has a little leprechaun. I found it from a Goodwill a couple years back. I ended up picking it up for 99 cents, so I just thought that was really cute. He's gonna go right up here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add this little clover. I know you're not gonna be able to see it really well. It's just gonna be, you know, a little bit for the color. That way it's not just so much of the gray wall that you see. And then I have a couple of more little leprechaun guys. I have this one. This is one that I got from Michael's. He's just gonna go right here, maybe right here. Then I have this one from the Dollar Tree. And lastly, I have this really cute little pot of gold. He'll be in the middle. I actually shouldn't have said lastly. What I should have said, I'm gonna turn these around, is also because I do have those coins that I'm gonna add. And there we go, and that looks cute. I may switch this one out. That's what I'm doing. I'm actually switching this one out for this little one right here because I don't want two pots of gold. So I'm just switching this one out. And then I am gonna go in with a few more of these little coins. And I'm just gonna put them where there's a little bit of empty space. And I think that looks really, really cute. And you know what? I do have one more thing. I have this little Lucky. It's gonna go right back here. And that is it. And I did add this hand towel right here. I added this down. So let me just go ahead and show you guys from top to bottom how cute it looks. And it's all ready for St. Patrick's Day. All right, guys, so here is the final look. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and please hit that subscribe button. And I just think this is so cute. It's just such a cute little look for St. Patrick's Day. And it just adds a little extra to your home. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.